How's it going, everybody? It's been quite a while since I put a video up. We have a new puppy that demands all of my attention. She's sleeping right now. Maybe we'll bring her in one of these days and you can see her. But anyway, just been kind of laying low. This morning I was listening to a podcast, an old podcast with Joe Rogan and Elon Musk. And they were talking, and Elon Musk gave a quote on there. And the quote, so I've talked about happiness before and our own expectations and stuff. I've never put it so eloquently. And I heard this quote and it just kind of stuck with me. So the quote is, happiness is reality minus expectations. Now, the quote's from Tom Magliozzi, he's a co-host of NPR's Car Talk show. Anyway, let's talk about that real quick. Happiness is reality minus expectations. Now, I've mentioned this before, how our own expectations get in the way, and they let us down because we get these expectations. And I'll give an example here of say you're a man going to work. You're working all day. Your wife stays home. She takes care of the kids, and she moves the furniture around while you're at work all day, right? And you come home and you sit down on the couch and you turn the TV on, and she's a little took back because she expected you to be like, wow, the furniture's all moved around, the house looks great. But instead of noticing that, you come home and you put your feet up and you turn the TV on like you do every day. Well, her expectations were that you were going to be, so excited or whatever, and she's kind of let down. It's not a personal thing. You just, the way our minds work, I'm using that as an example because I've been there before. The TV was still, kind of across from the couch, so I just turned it on and didn't notice. Now, I noticed later. But I can give another example from a man's perspective, maybe. Where a different example, but you're out working all day. She's home with the kids, and you expect her to clean the house. The house is a mess. You talked about it yesterday or something, and you come home and the house is still a mess. Well, you expected it to be clean, and you're a little pissed off that she wasn't, but you don't realize that the kid wasn't feeling good today and was crying all day or something, or your aunt came over distressed and she was talking for half the day, and then the time got away from her. Whatever thing happened. Maybe he had a migraine, he didn't get it done, but the guy is upset because the house didn't get clean. It's our own expectations that let us down. Now, it's okay to have goals in life and set out to do certain things, but when we set these expectations and then it doesn't happen, we have a way of feeling so upset about it, or letting it kind of ruin our day, or even part of our day, right? Because we take things so personal. So that quote just kind of stuck with me. I thought, well, that describes it perfectly, what I've been trying to say when I talk to people about this stuff. Happiness is there. You have to find a way to get it. Life is relentless. It's always going to throw things in your path, obstacles and stuff. It's how we deal with these obstacles and how we react to them that determines how the rest of our day or even life is going to go. Things happen. Bad things happen. And mildly inconvenient things happen that we allow to ruin our day or steal our happiness, if you will. There's a lot to be unhappy about, right? Life there's so much, and we can bitch and we can complain. And it's definitely a smaller list on the happy side of things. But we can choose to be happy. We really can. We can choose to, or maybe you don't have to choose to be happy, but you can choose to not be unhappy, for sure. lower your expectations again, or at least provide yourself with some flexibility with your expectations. If something doesn't go the way that you had anticipated it to go, don't take it personal, right? Don't let the first thing cross your mind, that comes across your mind, let it be some sort of personal attack on you or reasoning as to why something didn't happen that you saw going a different way. Never ever take anything personal, and find the happiness. Use that formula. Happiness is reality minus expectations. I just wanted to share that with you, and I only had a brief moment. Sure, the dog's going to be waking up any moment, whining and demanding all of my attention so she can continue to damage my arms and hands. We're working on that, by the way. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here, do a short video about happiness. I hope this helps someone out there. It's going to help me. I need to remember this. And I do these videos as much for other people as I do for myself. The time I spent in prison really gave me an opportunity to think on so many things in life. And, all these years that I've been out now, going on 8, I think. I lose track. I kind of forget some of the stuff that I learned or taught myself and processed while I was inside. And I need to hold on to that. I need to remember these life lessons. And I've been super wound up about politics as of recent. And today was a doozy. We're looking at this country and watching it go down the toilet, in my opinion. And we need to try to find a way to hang on to that. But I won't go into that right now, because this is about finding a way to be happier. And I think it's more important than ever, especially with the things that I just mentioned. Happiness is going to be key to get us through some of this bullshit on the horizon. So I hope this video helps someone out there. If not, it's going to definitely help me. And that's all I've got for today. So until next time, peace and love.